Hello investors, welcome to the channel where I use technical analysis to find possible swing trades. Today we're taking a look at WP Carey Incorporated, ticker symbol WPC. This is a mid-cap REIT with a market cap of $13.5 billion. And as we switch over to the annual chart here, I'll mention that WP Carey has been in business for 50 plus years now. This is a very long lasting and stable REIT. And at the moment, you'll see it is just below all the moving averages. It has risen over the last couple of trading days and it's just touching. It looks like it bounced off that 20-day moving average yesterday and yet still had an up day. So we'll see where it closes today. And especially if you can get it to close above the 20-day or even better above the 50-day, you can have some upward momentum. And the RSI is definitely curving up, although it is out of the oversold zone at the moment. The stochastics are rising out of the oversold. As you can see, they are close, but technically they are just out of oversold. And the volume chart shows more or less average volume here. This doesn't really offer any data as far as momentum. And the MACD looks flat. Technically, it is. There was a rising, there's a green bump yesterday, but that's so small and there's nothing else going on for several days before that. That is, I wouldn't be confident in saying that the MACD is giving us any sort of trend at the moment. But if we switch over to the fundamentals here, you'll see WP Carey is quite a strong company. It has low short interest at 2.81%. Institutional ownership is decent at 62.8%. The debt to equity ratio shows it has less debt than 60% of other REITs. And that is outstanding if you are concerned with the increasing interest rates affecting the profits of REITs. Then you would definitely want to buy those that have lower debt than their peers. And the PE ratio is low. PE of 17.69 is less than 71% of other REITs. Now, the gross margin, on the other hand, is outstanding. A gross margin of 88.26%. And that is better than 93% of other REITs. And likewise, the operating margin of 42.56% is better than 91% of other REITs. Return on equity, also excellent. Return on equity of 8.93%, and that is better than 81% of other REITs. And the growth rate, also above average, beats out 67% of other companies in the REIT industry. The dividend of 6.77% is extremely high for the market in general, and we know REITs have high dividends anyhow, but this is high even for a REIT. It is higher than 73% of other REITs. And the payout ratio of 120% is simply accounting magic that they like to use to say that they pay out higher than their full 100% income, which we know is not sustainable, but yet they do so every year. And speaking of the dividend, I wanted to switch over here and take a brief look at the dividends for WP Carey. And you can see that it steadily rises every single year. And here we have from 2015 till now. And it is a slight 1, 2, or 3% increase every year. And down here, it lists the actual dividends paid. I won't bore you with the entire list here, but suffice to say, I scrolled through these and they increase their dividend, not just every year, but every payment. Every quarterly dividend for at least the last 8 years has been higher than the one before. And in fact, they just recently announced another increase to their dividend that will be paid. The ex-dividend date is the 29th of this month, I believe, in 2 weeks. So if you want to get on board, now is the time. And the expected dividend of $4.28 so far for this year, if they do not increase it further, which they likely will do. But in any case, that is WP Carey. I would be interested to know your thoughts on this company. It does seem like this is a decent time to buy, but please let me know what you think in the comments below. And remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I make these videos for discussion, information, and educational purposes. But if you got something out of it, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to help out the channel. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit the bell notification to be alerted when new videos post. And if you'd like me to take a look at a company using these indicators, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and good luck with all your investments.